Babe, do you know why some people break under pressure while others rise stronger and climb to the top? It is not luck. It is not talent. It is your mindset. You can have all the passion, luck, and creativity in the world, but if your mind isn't bulletproof, the world will eat you alive. I had to learn that the hard way. Pain built my discipline. Failure built my focus. And every time life tried to destroy me, I used it as fuel. This isn't about perfection. It is about power. Real inner power. The kind that no one can take away from you. So stay with me, babe, because today I am sharing the 8 steps that turned my weakness into strength and built a strong mind that changed everything. All while I take you with me behind the scenes of my new music video, JE NIS, that is out right now. A wild, sexy Carwash scene with over 20 dancers inside the craziest motorcycle garage you have ever seen. Come with me and see the real work it actually takes to be an independent artist. Let's get real, let's get raw, let's get unfiltered. I am Annella, an independent artist, singer, and songwriter with millions of streams on Spotify and YouTube, and now also a vlogger. I split my life between Dubai and Denmark, balancing music, family, and femininity. Welcome to my world that I built. Mwah. Hey guys, welcome to today's vlog. Today is all about music and all about the hustling behind the music. I make it look very, very glamorous and very, very easy, and I have a lot of people who have been asking me for years to tell them how it is to be an artist. This isn't just about the music industry. This is about every industry, and really, it's about life itself. Today I'm using my own day as an example because I always share my real life with you. Having a bulletproof mindset isn't just important in the music industry. It is essential in every area and every moment of life. And stay with me, babe, because today I am revealing the 8 steps that will change the way you think, work, and show up in this world. If you're new here, welcome to my world, where we level up. Here we set high standards for ourselves first, and then for everything and everyone around us. Here on this channel, we are healing in heels, embracing softness, power, and purpose, all at once. We analyze life, love, and everything in between, because becoming that woman takes more than beauty. It takes awareness, softness, and strength. This is a space for real-life moments and reflections, a mix of lifestyle, self-growth, healing, luxury, and soft feminine energy. Good morning, my loves. It is 3:30. It's time to get ready. I just took a shower and now I will get ready, eat something, and yeah, it is so dark outside still, but yeah, my whole apartment looks like a mess. My god, I didn't have time to fix anything. Look at this. Today's breakfast, 4 a.m.
What I have to do that particular week. These are the things that I can do to fill that emptiness, to program, to give myself a purpose, to have that North Star that you're talking about. And yes, within those parameters, I can waste some time reading about the Lakers on LakersGround.net, it's a website that I lurk in, or I can read articles that have nothing to do with my life.
Here I am, guys, done with today's makeup, and this is today's look. What do you think? Guys, the best part is I have time for my morning coffee. I really need this one since I was up since 4 a.m. So yeah, coffee and let's go. I'm so excited. Now I'm actually happy. Yay! Just starting the morning with some bakery for the guys and the ladies. So this is the best way to start the morning. I have a little bit more time, so let's shop. So yeah, let's do this. Guys, everybody's here. Here we have Oliver, who's the camera guy, Anna, and all the ladies. It's so perfect. And here we have all the food. Like, there is so much candy. Here we are, guys. First scene. Change to the outfit. And here we have the boys that are helping us with everything. So let's do this. Here we have all the ladies. So pretty. Look at them. Oh, guys, this is going to be so good. This is Nancy, the girl who made all the dances, guys. This is the one. So yeah, let's start with this scene. Here we have the ladies. Ja, det ser faktisk ret fedt ud.
7, go and 1, 2, 3, 4, keep going, keep going, keep going. 6, 7, go and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect.
Åh, det ser fedt ud. My love, this is another behind the scene vlogs, and if you haven't seen my other ones where I talk about the 10 steps on how to make it in the music industry, and then the other one that talks about discipline, motivation, and that girl mindset, where I literally share not just the glamorous parts of my journey, but the lessons I've learned from the times life really tested me. I will link in description, so please check that out. Okay, ladies, so let's start. Remember, I am just a woman who had to build her strength one scar at a time. And maybe something I've learned can help you on your own journey. Because this vlog isn't just about the music industry. Because in life and in the music industry, which is one of the toughest and most competitive industries and world to exist in, mindset isn't just important. Babe, it is everything. It is the key. You can have all the talent in the world, all the passion, luck, and drive. But if your mindset isn't strong, if your foundation isn't solid, the industry and people will eat you alive. What separates the ones who make it from the ones who don't isn't luck, it's the mental strength. And for me, the strength started long before the lights, the cameras, the studios. It started in my childhood, where I had to learn to survive. I was forced to build a strong mindset very early because I had no other choice. From a young age, I had to be my own protector and my own provider, my own motivator, my own voice. And when I later stepped into the music industry, like I said, one of the hardest industries in the world, I realized that the same survival instinct would have to evolve into discipline, focus, and emotional control. And babe, mastering your emotions in life, and especially as a woman, is power, literally power. And it took me a long time because as an artist you are so passionate, but mastering emotions is key. But we get to that in a second. So I had to learn so many fundamental lessons the hard way. It had to cost me time, money, heartbreak, tears, but every mistake shaped me And if I can share even a few of those lessons with you, maybe you can avoid learning them the same painful way that I did. Maybe it will be easier for you. One of the lessons I literally had to learn many times was that you cannot rely and count 100% on people. People will disappoint you, even the ones you would bet your whole life on. And it doesn't always come from a bad place. Sometimes people just don't have your heart, your mind, your drive, or your capacity for loyalty. And that is okay, because they actually don't need to. The best thing you can do is to rely on yourself. Train yourself so deeply that you know, even if everyone else lets go, you won't. That you will never ever disappoint yourself. You can count on you. You have your own back. You stand up for you and you go through it. You know yourself. I had to make myself so strong, so self-reliable, that I became my own safety net. That even when everything around me was falling apart, I knew one thing for sure. I could trust in me. I am not a quitter, and I will keep on going. Actually, my song All In talks about this one. And then came the next lesson. Like I mentioned earlier, the art of controlling your emotions. As artists, we live through our emotions. We feel everything so deep and more and so intense. We love harder, we fall deeper, we care too much. Our emotions are what allows us to create. We need them. We need to connect, to write songs that touches people's heart. But emotions are also so dangerous and the worst enemy when it comes to business. Because if you let your emotions run your life, they will destroy you. For most of my life, I lived through emotions because I thought that was who I was. I let them decide everything. Who I trusted, what I worked on, how I reacted. And it was chaotic because my emotions, they're crazy. I had to learn the art of emotional control. To see my emotions as a switch, something that I could turn on and something I could turn off when I needed to. Now it's time for a little break, guys. Is it good or is it bad? Is it good? Yay! The girls like it! Yay! Guys, we are done with the first scene, and now we will continue after the break with the sexy Carwash scene. So yeah. Yes.
Oh my god. Water, anybody?
No, water, ladies? No, thank you. Thank you.
Oh my god, on the back.
My look. Let's do this.
Nancy, what is that? Is the next choreography, right? So, because this we already did. Yes. Then for this scene we had what we had now, and then our idea was that we're going to do the same choreography, but everyone is in different corners. The first one, do you remember? Like the one, not this one, but like the one that we did here. Or this.
Okay, yes.
But everyone has their own corner with their own motorcycle, for example. Yeah.
Okay, so let's go to that scene,
Yeah.
because after that scene we will shoot the water scene. So we're gonna stay there and draw that, and then we can start the good one.
Okay, let's do that. Yeah, let's do that.
Perfect.
Yes, yeah. 2, 3, 4, and 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2,
Yes.
4, and 5, 6. One more time, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and 7, 8, and some people are more front. We'll figure that out. Depends where you stay. Yeah, so like very natural. That's how you wash your car. Throw it. But only so not with the one, with the... Yeah. Like, these look so cool, like if you do that. So much, you can see camera, you're like, ah, oh my god, hi. Yay!
Perfect.
Love it. So go down and 2, 4, and 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 4, and 5.
Emotions, they are not rational. They are not wise. They can inspire you, but they can also blind you. So I started to use them differently and creatively now. When I'm in the studio, writing, creating, performing, I turn them on and we go wild. That's where they make magic. But outside of that, in business, in decision making, in leadership, I turn them down. I wish I could turn them totally off, but in the end of the day, I am a woman and I am an artist. But I have learned to tame them. I use logic, structure, planning, and discipline. Because in this world, in every industry, and especially in the music industry, our emotion cannot drive the ship. I had to be rational thinking. Sadly, only 10% of what we do as artists is emotional expression. That is the fun part that we love, and that is why we all do it and what is worth all the grind and hustle. The remaining 90% of being an independent artist and artist in general is hard work, discipline, structure, boundaries, and consistency. Without that, your art and your pure soul will never survive. If you are an independent artist or you run your own business, you understand this one. My music is my baby, is my child. So I needed to understand this one, that even if there are other people involved, producers, managers, dancers, songwriters, editors, designers, you have to remember, this is not their baby. It is yours. It is your business. It is your name in the end of the day, your brand. And you are the investor when it comes to time, money, energy, and all the hard work. You are the one in charge. They might help, they might support, and most of the time, it is because it is also beneficial for them in some kind of way. But they won't fight the way you will, because you are the one who stays up late editing, spend all your savings and give it your all. You are the one who wakes up thinking about it. You are the one carrying the vision in your heart. I had to learn this because I really desperately needed someone to want it as much as I wanted. But one day it just hit me. Oh my God. It is actually only me. I am the one and I am on my own, no matter how many that are involved. Because in the end of the day, it is my name. I am the captain of this ship, literally. And being alone doesn't always have to be a bad thing though. It is what it is. Everyone else is with me until they don't feel like it anymore, or until it is no longer convenient or fun or exciting for them. And when that happens, I am left standing alone. And that's where my mindset becomes my strength. And that's when we realize we either crumble or rise. And that is why having a strong mind and mindset is not important, it is essential. So when someone else leaves, your mindset stays. When opportunities disappear, your mindset rebuilds. When everyone seems to fall apart, your mind whispers, I have been here before, I can handle this. We did it once, so we can of course do it twice. And a little bonus, this can actually protect us from disappointment. So let's get into the 8 steps. Number 1, the mindset shift that changed everything. I had to shift the way I thought about challenges. Life isn't supposed to be easy, and it will not be. The strongest people I know didn't get there by living in comfort. They got there by struggling, failing, falling, and pushing through when it felt literally impossible. We need to remember that our mind is like a muscle. If I don't challenge it, it stays weak. If I only take the easy path, I will stay fragile. And when something tough happens, I break. So now I see every challenge as an opportunity, a chance to grow. Every setback and every failure is simply a part of the training. It is our mental gym. When I started seeing struggles as something that makes me strong instead of something that breaks me, I feel like my mindset is literally my biggest flex. I do not have any excuses, no blame, and life is unfair most of the time. Motivation fades, baby. Discipline stays. Every time you do something you don't feel like doing, you don't want to do, our mental armor grows stronger. So build that discipline, babe. It is literally a muscle. Number 2, what I stopped doing. If I want to stay mentally strong, here are the things I can never ever do again. Complain. Complaining doesn't fix anything, so I either fix it or I have to accept it and move on. Growth only happens in discomfort, so I push myself into situations that challenge me, and I cannot make excuses. Excuses keep me stuck. I always have a choice, and I choose what makes me stronger. Number 3, my daily habits for mental strength, and this is key. Do something hard every day, whether it's waking up early, which is my thing. I hate to wake up at 5 a.m. in the morning. It's the worst, I know. So I definitely make sure to challenge myself daily. Number 4, control my emotions, especially under pressure. I try not to let my emotions control me anymore. I will do my best to control them. When something triggers me, I try to pause. I breathe and then count to 5. That tiny pause is power because it gives me time to think. Emotions are like waves. They come and they go, and you can never ever count on them. Most emotions are actually stupid and selfish. So learning not to act on our emotions, our impulse, is just power, babe. I am the one in charge here. I decide. I am the boss of my mind and my body. I control my mind, my thoughts, my body, everything, not the other way around.
Guys, we are done shooting and it was so good. The guys were so helpful. They literally rented us this beautiful place, which is amazing. The girls were so good. They killed it. Everybody was just so good. I cannot wait to give you guys this one. It was so much fun and so cold, but what you don't do for a nice music video.
Number 5, embracing failure. Failure used to scare me. Now I know it's a requirement for success. I cannot grow if I never fail. Every time I fall, I learn. every time I rise, I become stronger. The only real failure is quitting, and I'm not a quitter. And again, in my song All In, I talk exactly about this. So if you need a motivational song, this one is definitely for you. So now I fall in love with the process. This will make everything much easier, better, and actually fun. It is all how you decide to look at it. It has to be done. So let's make the best out of it and have fun while we do it. Don't chase quick results. Fall in love with the daily grind, the sweat, the repetition, the hard work, the real struggle. That's where strength is born. So embrace rejection. Rejection isn't punishment. Number 6, developing an unbreakable attitude. Life is unpredictable. One day, everything flows. The next, it's falling apart. But I don't crumble anymore. I try to adapt. I adjust. I move forward. I cannot control everything, but I can control my response. When something goes wrong, I don't ask, why me? I ask, what can I do about this? Number 7, nothing can break me mindset. No matter what happens, I tell myself, I will not break. I will not give up. I will get through this. So find out what makes you happy and why you want to do this. You need to know your why, because this will keep you going for the goal. Get up and just do it. And always remember that you and we survived things that I personally thought would destroy me, but I'm still here. That means I am stronger than I actually think. Last one, number 8, motivation or discipline. A lot of people wait for the motivation, but motivation is temporary. Discipline is everything. Some days I wake up ready to conquer the world. Other days I don't want to move. But I've learned I don't need to feel like it. I just decide that I want to do it. So I do it. There is never a perfect moment. There's only now. So I stopped waiting and I started acting. I created systems, not just goals. My goal might be to stay fit, but my system is showing up 5 to 6, 7, 2 days a week, no matter what, because small, consistent action build massive result. So you need to have a plan. Discipline is literally freedom, babe. If you master discipline, I can assure you, you'll master your life. So my love, remember to control your inner dialogue. Talk to yourself like someone you love. Replace I can't with I am learning. Your words create your world. Protect your energy. You cannot think clearly in chaos. Distance yourself from negativity, gossip, and drama. Peace is your new luxury. Visualize your future self. See her clearly. Who are you? How she walks, speaks, dresses, thinks. Then start acting like her right now. Keep promises to yourself. This is so important to build self-respect. Every time you follow through, you build trust with yourself. And self-trust and self-respect, that's confidence in its purest form. Never stop growing. Read, learn, explore, evolve, because a strong mind is always under construction. Thank you so much for watching. See you on the next one, babe. Mwah, kisses. Love you.